What's going on YouTube? CloverBells here, back with another Series 12 collaboration showcase, and I am joined by a very special guest on the channel today. We have Joel from the TheNinoPokeBros. Joel, would you like to say hello to our viewers and tell us a little bit about your VGC background?
Yo, hey, what's up everyone? Yeah, I'm just I come from playing with my son and I just wanted to start playing with as well. I also, used to play with my brother a lot, but about 2 or 3 years I started to get into it. And I think as more games I play, the better it feels to play the game.
Nice, and you've been attending a couple of the regionals, right? How were those? Did you enjoy the experience?
Oh yeah, I've been loving to go into regionals for a long time. That's one of my favorite parts about VGC. That's why the pandemic really sucked when we didn't do the face-to-face stuff. But it's a different game when you're face-to-face than when I feel like. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. At Nationals, I placed top 64, which is pretty... I felt like I got a good finish, at least at the end of the season. And we're going to be playing in the London Open coming up.
Oh, you're going to London and you're going to be playing in the Open? Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. All right, so all the best of luck to you. But until then... that's London. This is today. And what do we got today, Joel? What do you got for us?
Well, it's just this. Usually, I like to use the French Rain team, which is pretty much Kyogre, Zacian, Shedinja, Thundurus, and with Ensign and Kartana. But I just changed a couple things because I've played this team so much. I just feel like it struggles with French Rain. Just struggles with just two main things. It's just playing against a Gastro and kind of playing the 50-50. And then also playing the 50-50, almost guessing if it's a physical Lecky or an Lecky start. I just feel like Lando really counters a Lecky. And then with Whimsicott, Energy Ball one-hit KOs it. So it's just like I don't even have to worry about hitting it twice. Because Thundee, it takes two Grass Nuts. I mean, at least two Grass Nuts to knock it out. So it just makes it so much easier just to KO it in one shot. And then just have some extra speed control too on this team.
I like how we call it the French Raid, just like, certain chess openings. I'm a chess player, so sometimes some openings are called like the English or the French or the Spanish, and now we have the French Raid, and, to me, VGC and chess, they go hand in hand. Some of the skills transfer over, right?
Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel it's chess and poker mixed.
Exactly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know how this goes. Joel's going to call all the shots. I'm just going to click the shiny button, so without wasting any further time, let's just go straight into the ranked battles.
Alright.
Oh no! I have not played Chansey Shuckle all Series 12 until today.
Now we're going to have a 30-minute battle right here. Oh, here we go. Full 20-minute timer.
Oh, beautiful.
So I guess we're just going to go for as much pressure as we can. We kind of hope he just leads Thundee and maybe Sableye, but right here, I already know bring Kyogre and Thundee.
Okay. I just want to check. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a support. Oh, Grassland. Okay. Right. And then, you want the dog?
Definitely need the dog for the Sacred Sword pressure. Let's just see who else we're bringing with it. We could bring Landorus. Would be good against Intimidate, but just in case he saves Thundee for the back, let's just go ahead and bring Whimsicott and maybe get some helping hands for a Zacian or helping hand for a Kyogre or even a Tailwind stop. So let's go for that.
All right, we'll give it a go here. Oh, he's ready to go. He says, I got Chansey, I got Shuckle, I got Sableye, I got all the most annoying Pokemon in the format in one team.
My gosh. Yeah, I almost thought about doing Tailwind and Water Spout, but I don't know if he's gonna just quash the Kyogre anyway, so we'll see what happens.
I feel like Sableye has to come out here. Alright, what do we got? Yep.
There he is.
Okay,
so we definitely got the threat of quash, but I love we don't know if it's physical or special. We're just gonna assume it's physical because it has Sacred Fire. So here I would just Thunder Wave and Spout.
Okay. Might as well.
We can be safe Origin Pulse, but I just think we wanted to break the Sash on Sableye and just get some chip on the Ho-Oh, and we'll just see kind of where we end up.
I want to see that Lumberry. Lumberry is my favorite item on that Ho-Oh.
Go.
Alright, there's the max.
For the max, okay.
Alright, we're going to take an Airstream, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Guess we're praying for a Paralyze.
Oh boy. We need some Clover luck here.
Oh my gosh.
Now, why did we... What if we maxed Kyogre? Was that just too risky?
No, Oh, not really. I mean, we can definitely save the max for something else, but usually I do. I just was worried what he was going to do with. Yep, he's going to just use that. So
Okay.
you can kind of see from here if he's just going to airstream, and maybe we'll just switch out.
All right, here's the spout. It's gonna do something. Oh, that did like nothing to. Oh, is it weakness policy? Yep.
It is. I mean, we should have maybe called that. But we'll see. Now we're praying for Paris.
Once I saw, come on. Ah, dang it. All right.
So
Goodbye, Kyogre.
Kyogre might be going down here. I'm scared.
Oh, he lives. What?
But lives.
How?
It's a pretty bulky one, and but now we kind of think what we're gonna do here. I mean, we don't know if it's special yet. That might just be Brave Bird, and we got Whimsicott and
a dog.
Zacian in the back. Uh-oh. So I think here we go for just a max guard. No, it's kind of tough. I'd say we just Origin Pulse and max the Thundy. This is a weird case because I didn't expect to take so much from this OO. So maybe we'll just kind of work our way around it. Let's go ahead and Dynamax the Thundy.
Oh, okay.
Do max lightning.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh. Going crazy.
All right, yeah, I mean, might as well. Okay.
So we might have to quash the Kyogre just to get the KO, but at least we'll get some chip with the Thundy, and who knows, we might even get a pair of this chance.
That is true, and we do have a Whimsicott in the back. You know, that could help us a little bit because we can always Tailwind if we need to, if the hole is too fast.
What's great too is just helping hand if you just want to give another character enough damage to confirm the KO. So he gets baited into thinking Thundy's physical, which is great because he kind of wastes a turn. So we'll get a nice Origin chip.
Yep.
And we'll get a nice Thunderbolt. So.
All right, I'll definitely take this. That is the best case scenario. Max Lightning. I would love a crit.
I would love a crit too. So he's bulky.
Can I get a
Can I
para?
get a para? Para.
Please.
Come on.
Clover Luck. Please.
Go.
I've been crit all of June.
Happening.
Oh.
Okay, so he's doing max flare on the Thundy. Does this KO?
It does not. Nino PokeBros
right.
spreads surviving.
So we get another chip on the Kyogre. He doesn't, and whoever else comes in isn't gonna have speed. So let's see what happens here.
All right. So he airstreamed once. Okay. Which means he's still technically quote unquote -1. Oh Jesus.
So we got to worry about Chansey Shuckle in the back. So he might do a swap here into Chansey, maybe, but I think it's right now it's just safe to Origin Pulse and just
zap it.
Thundy again. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, here you go. Enjoy. What do you got, Ho?
Come on.
Guard?
Looks like we might have a Chansey in the back, but good thing we have Zacian, and Zacian hasn't been Will-O-Wisp, so we get the chip there. We'll get some more chip.
All right, and
more
this
chip.
It should be enough. Oh, thank God. All right, Dynamax gone.
What is he gonna do here? Poison someone? I mean, he doesn't have his buddy Chansey out yet, so I wonder what's gonna happen here.
It's going to be toxic.
Okay, so he's gonna try and. Does this KO? Yes, it probably takes more than 10%, right?
I think it's close.
I
man.
live.
Wait, no, yeah, it does. 3.
Oh my gosh.
We kind of needed it to die.
Well, we might get a chip. No, I mean he is in Sun. I mean, we could switch out and maybe do an encore. I mean, it just depends on what we got here.
Oh man. All right. What would you like to do here?
Poison's gonna kill this turn, so
we should attack.
What do we got in the back?
We got a Whimsicott and a Zacian,
right?
And a Whimsicott.
I'm okay switching in. Oh yeah, let's try and kill this dude in Click Hawk. Yeah, let's try and kill Shuckles. Origin Pulse might not be enough, so we need to double it with probably a Max Lightning.
All right, yeah, sounds good to me. And then we got to worry about the Demon Chansey.
Yep.
All right. Oh.
Ooh,
I mean,
so that's good.
Sure. All right, we just need to connect. All right, we do connect.
We still get a little. We get a little chip on Chansey, and we get to take it down to. It can endure twice. We know that.
All right, yeah, good.
So we
good.
just
Kyogre got his glasses on today. Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
Landorus and Kyogre putting in work. Now we just got to worry about this thing, the Chansey.
Lives on in 1 HP because of
Okay.
endure. It's
Yes.
just like Shedinja.
All right.
Let's get off the minimize, but we do get the free swap into Sacred Sword hitting. I mean, we just have to hit our Sacred Swords now, and then we can chip away. We can even either go for a Thunder Wave, but I think we just need to hit the Shuckle first thing. So let's get Zacian in.
Okay.
Then when we come in, maybe we can Helping Hand or do an Encore too, but we'll see here. Might have to Protect, but he can't. Even after Endure, Protect has a lesser chance of doing as well. So he can't Endure twice either. So I think here we're just ready to Sacred Sword and just Thunderbolt.
Alright, yeah, we'll keep it placed. You know, hopefully Zacian, he's got his dog senses going. This should be. Well, say it again.
And yeah, go ahead and Thunderbolt the Shuckle. So yeah, like you said, we just gotta. If we get one good hit, we'll be in a great position. Claw. He looks like he's getting a skill swap off.
Plus that guard split.
The guard split. That's right, not the skill swap. The guard split.
Okay. All right. Zacian does connect. That's some chip.
He's still. Yep. But we got a Helping Hand Sacred Sword coming in, which is gonna be clutch. But we got. I guess we can Thunder Wave next turn too. If I think he's gonna live through this next burn as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's not good.
It's good. We're gonna have a switch, so at least we can switch to Whimsicott, and we can even Encore the Charm. Or no, we'll have to do that next turn. Let's go ahead and do Thunder Wave first.
Yeah, we got to get some pair of chances here, right? That's our best shot. All right, and
so we switch into Whimsy. Well, hopefully we hit this Thunder Wave. It's going to be risky, but at least we can try some mess with the Chansey while it's alive. So go ahead and do Thunder Wave.
This is our best bet, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't play Chansey, Shuckle. Please don't. There's just no reason to. Right? Well, what is this? All right, we missed.
We're already missing. It's all right. Yeah. Probably goes for the minimize, which is fine.
All right, we're going for the 20-minute game.
Uh-oh.
All right. So, Electric Terrain goes away. Whimsicott is in. What do we want?
Since minimize, Sacred Sword ignores the opponent's stats, so it shouldn't even come to play. So I would just Encore him so he keeps minimizing.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just come in Sacred Sword.
Okay, I mean it ignores the defense boost, right? I don't know if it ignores the evasiveness.
I think it does, if I'm not mistaken, but I mean, let's try it.
All right, but anyway, what are we doing with the Whimsicott? One more time, please.
Let's try and hit the Encore on Chansey.
Okay.
Then switching back in Sacred Sword. Or switch back in
Zacian. Okay. Good to go. Alright. I would expect another minimize.
I think he wants to charm every time. I think that's his strategy. If we're gonna hit with Sacred Sword.
That's true. Alright, Whimsicott. Encore. We do connect.
Hit it.
Yep.
This is big.
That's very important. There's another minimize. All right. Joel, I trust you. I don't know this interaction, actually.
Let's see. We're going to find out. I always thought that was why, but go ahead and Helping Hand Sacred Sword.
All right. This is very valuable information. I thought it was just defense boost.
Scare me now, Clover.
All right. It's just me not knowing. I mean, here we go. I don't know everything.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Ooh.
Yeah, we ignore them boosts, so he can just keep minimizing while we still are able to hit him, and we can Helping Hand.
Oh my goodness. Is this how you beat Chansey, ladies and gentlemen? I did not know this. I truly didn't. I don't play enough Chansey teams to be able to be in a position to do this. Alright? Ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe he doesn't even know either. So.
I guess not. Well, he found out today. Ladies and gentlemen, please don't play Chansey. Alright, thank God. No 20-minute video. That's what we need. The Glastrier and Milotic. I haven't seen those in forever. What are we thinking, Joel?
Oh man, this looks pretty saucy. It's just with Milotic, it's absorbing some Gastro. But I don't. Indeedee coming makes me like hesitant on being Thundurus, so I think we just match their Whimsicott with another Whimsicott. I'm playing this team a little differently, so let's just bring in Whimsicott and Kyogre.
Okay.
Hold on, let me just think about it for one more second, because usually if I didn't have this team, I would play Kyogre, Thundurus, but since Indeedee's here, yeah, let's just bring Whimsicott for sure.
Okay.
And because otherwise, I just don't want to get stuck Thundurus with no terrain. And we'll go ahead and bring Zacian.
All right, we're bringing the
Since
dog.
it looks like, I think we're gonna run Shedinja. We're gonna show the people what they want to see. That Shedinja action, and even though there's terrain up, I think we'll have enough time to bring in Shedinja when it's over. The only thing that looks like it can KO it is a shadow, the Calyrex-Shadow rider anyway. So let's lock that in and call it good.
Ally switch. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm very curious. You know, would he bring Glastrier? Like, I think that Calyrex has Trick Room, man. I'm looking at his team.
Okay. It could be. I mean, and we could maybe look at the two leads with Whimsicott in the front. He might trick us with Trick Room. That might be a good call. And we have Encore on Whimsicott too. So worst case, we could Encore, but it'd be bad to stuck with the Tailwind. So we're just gonna see what happens. Double horse. One's a rider, one's not.
Oh my goodness! All right, I thought he might try this. I'm surprised he actually did it. Okay.
So, I mean, yeah, Trick Room's a threat here for sure. Obviously done by Shadow Calyrex maybe, but even the Ice Horse by itself, can it Trick Room as well? Do you know?
No.
Okay, so...
Glastrier cannot have Trick Room.
I mean, since Kyogre can take this hit, let's just go ahead and double the Shadowrex and just see what happens.
So you want to Energy Ball it and then... And then click
Water Spout.
And Water Spout? Okay.
Yep. Let's see what happens here.
Alright, if he sets up Trick Room, it's going to be interesting, but if we go...
Yeah.
Oh! Okay.
We got the switch.
Alright, what's coming in? It's... Oh, they're Whimsicott. Okay.
Okay.
And... he's
just
just going...
straight for Barrage.
Okay. So no Trick Room. Got a little bait there. And Whimsicott actually goes down here.
Yeah, but we're just breaking the Sash, which is pretty nice. So we can even do a 1-2 things. Bring in Shedinja and just Shadow Sneak and win.
Right.
Or we can kind of just see what else is going on in the back. Because we definitely brought Zacian, I'm pretty sure. So I'm kind of thinking we just max Kyogre and Shadow Sneak the Calyrex. So let's go for it.
Alright, and now we know 3 of his mons, right? We know he's got a Whimsicott. This thing, the Glastrier, and I would imagine it's his own Zacian. So
we can safely just sneak. I mean, we could even be saucy and max the Shedinja, but we'll not be too crazy yet. We'll just play it really safe. And I'd say just Dynamax and just max guys with a Whimsicott, because this will KO how low it is, but we'll just see what he does.
Okay. We will do exactly that. Unless he's got some shenanigans here that we're not afraid of, like maybe switcheroo, but
Ooh.
You know, that could be something. But we'll see. You know, if he protects, he protects.
Yeah, he can definitely protect here or bring in another Pokemon. At least we'll get rid of the Whimsicott and kind of just wait for everything else to come in.
If the Calyrex maxes, can we... yeah, I figured he would do that. I was going to say, if he... Oh, okay. If he did max, would Shadow Sneak still kill?
At that range, it'd be pretty close, because usually in non-max, it takes about at least 99% to like 95%. So it definitely takes it into the red every time. So like cut that in half. He was close to half, so it'd be pretty close. Okay.
So I'm just thinking about what could happen here. So we maxed the Kyogre. He switched out to Zacian. This should pretty much kill the Whimsicott.
Yep.
There's the Sneak. So a little bit of chip damage on the dog.
Nope.
Decent chip. There's a Moonblast. Don't give me the drop. Right. Okay, thank God. No drop.
Drop and no Tailwind, so we just don't have to worry about anything being any faster yet, because we could outspeed our other Zacian.
That's true, yeah. There's always that. I mean, are we max speed Zacian? I didn't get a chance to look.
No, I think we're a little bit lower, so to get some sacrifice some bulk.
Okay. There is the Glastrier. All right.
Big deal. I think the best case here would be he might want to max his Calyrex, so just in case he does, let's just see. So I'd Poltergeist the Zacian and just max guard the Kyogre.
Ooh, okay. Now my question is, if he Hailstorms the Shedinja, we take 1, correct?
No, we don't take any, because a Hail move can't hit.
That's true.
We need him to just target the Kyogre and hit him with the Ice move.
I see. Okay. All right. Well, we'll try it. I would imagine. Wait, what? Why?
He doesn't have anything to hit the Shedinja, but he's probably scared to max ice too, because he'll probably get KO'd instantly. But yeah, I mean that's pretty weird.
Okay, I mean we take those, I guess. Oh boy, we got Ditto. And a Weavile.
Oh man, we gotta hide our Zacian, Clover, all day. Just hide it away until Ditto's gone.
Yeah, easier said than done. He's got a Weavile. He's got Fake out there. I don't know what else he's got.
So with that, maybe we can just helping hand and do some damage. But if that, I mean, now we got to play who's got the Sash. Is it maybe a Choice Specs Calyrex-Shadow team? But I think right now, if he tries Fake Out on Thundy, that's fine. We could even go Shedinja and just max Kyogre since he can't Fake Out. Let's try that. Let's do Shedinja Kyogre and be crazy.
Oh boy.
And then we'll hide our Zacian in the back.
Okay.
Now we just need to make a decision. Do we want Paralyze in this game? And do we want the Whimsicott final end game? I'm kind of thinking we go with Whimsicott again.
Okay. The con ball coming in the clutch again with the mental. All right.
I'm so used to using Thundy, so I'm kind of experimenting myself too with you on this team.
All right. Well, we'll give it a go. Double Genie is always kind of cool. But cotton ball.
Oh no.
All right. We'll see what happens here. Teams like these are a little weird, and they always throw me off just because they're not very standard. Jesus, what is this? Oh boy.
Okay, so he might be going either for some, debuff while we're doing it.
I think he's.
So and we can even ally switch into a airstream or a thunderbolt. Just wonder what he's gonna think here. So we definitely max Kyogre, but let's just kind of figure out what our Shedinja is doing. He's either gonna endure or he's just gonna take the hit this round. And I think. I mean, he might be calling an ally switch, but let's just be crazy and play it standard. We'll just ally switch Max Geyser.
It's been so long since I clicked and used ally switch. All right.
Oh, saved it just for you, Clover. Here we go.
Right. On this thing?
Oh, I mean, either if we get the ally switch wrong, he still airstreams into a Kyogre. But yeah, go ahead and click Thundy. But if we get it right, we airstream into just taking no damage, and we just our Sash breaks, and we either have a chance to ally switch again, or just endure the next turn.
All right,
let's see what happens.
Well, that's his Thundurus, so that confirmed it is Defiant. Of course, he led a Whimsicott. I can't imagine two Pranksters on one team. So here we go. We're gonna max the Beluga Whale, and we're gonna click Nino's top 5 favorite move. Ally switch.
Oh my gosh.
We'll call it the Nino switch.
Yeah, the fans love to see some ally switch gaming.
I want to see him call it. Just for the video. Easy to call it. Protect Whims. Ally switch. There it is.
That's the first thing to go, and even I don't think it goes switcheroo. I mean, we don't take our Sash, and we get the eject button, but I think he's targeting. He called.
Oh,
holy crap!
Oh.
You know what? It's okay because he was probably trying to steal our Sash with the ninja, so he would have just one hit KO'd it. But since we switched it to the other slot, it's fine because Kyogre takes a hit. We still got our Shedinja. Now we can probably bring in Whimsicott. But we can also bring in Zacian since he didn't max lightning. He didn't actually airstream yet, and will still be faster. So I think we just bring in Zacian. Oh yeah, he did airstream, didn't he? Let's bring in Whimsicott then somewhere behind. For some reason I thought he maxed Thunder.
Alright, here we go. Whimsicott. We got a cotton ball and a ghost bug.
Okay. So we can maybe encore here. And he'll just eject button or just swap-a-roo again. But we want to keep our Sash on him. So we'll just kind of You could even max, but let's go ahead and endure for now.
Yeah, we cannot max, by the way. Our Kyogre was the max.
Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you for reminding me.
Alright, we are going to click Endure, though.
Yep.
Alright. So, we're in an interesting situation here. Alright, after the Nino switch, we are going to click Endure. And we are going... Oh, there's the Tailwind.
There's the tail one.
Alright. And there's our Encore. Yeah, and there's the Airstream. Alright, where are we going? Is this into the Whim? It is in the Whimsicott.
That's perfectly fine because we get Shedinja still alive. I mean, we wish it would have hit Shedinja, but we get the swap back in. And the Whimsicott's not really going to do anything. And we're just going to have to Zacian. I don't think we'll die to max lightning. So we'll at least be able to get some damage on this Bundy, I think. So go ahead and bring in Zacian.
Alright. So here comes the dog. We are quite behind here, but we're going to do our absolute best. I'm just afraid of the Ditto in the back after a kill on the Thundurus.
So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to ally switch and Behemoth Blade.
Oh. Okay. Oh, there it is. We're going to click it again, folks. We clicked it once. We're going to click it again. Because,
Let's see if they read this one.
Yeah, he does have to read it.
And because if he switcheroos the Shedinja and tries again, he's going to not fail on the Rusted Sword. He actually can't because he's Encored on Tailwind, so
yeah.
We don't really have to worry about the Whimsicott right now.
And he stays in. Alright. So there is another Tailwind. Alright, and here is a Max Darkness.
Oh no.
Alright,
Intimidation. Excellent.
Alright, but there is a Calyrex about to come in. Okay.
That's correct, but we haven't taken any damage. We haven't broke our Sash yet on Shedinja. So we got either to get rid of this Whimsicott before Tailwinds or just Shadow Sneak because their max is over. That's it. So, and he can only fly to kill Shedinja, but he can choose the Wild Charge.
He has a dark move.
It's a dark move. That's important too. So I think what we do is we endure. But we can also Shadow Sneak, but it's not in range. So if we Shadow Sneak and then he hits us with a dark move, we lose our Sash. Let's endure.
Okay.
Just blade the Thundy.
All right, we're gonna leave the Whimsicott up.
Oh. He's gonna have to switch it out, isn't he? We'll see.
He stays in. Okay. He stays in. There's another Tailwind that, of course, fails. There's the Foul Play. Okay.
Perfect.
Nice. We endured the hit. And here is Behemoth Blade. Okay, so we've equalized the Mons 3-3, Joel. Okay.
Down. Let's come on. Let's bring in that Shadow Calyrex, because honestly it can't really do anything. Because we're gonna be able to Shadow Sneak it twice, no problem, and we just blade this Whimsicott before it Tailwinds again.
Bring in the Ditto.
Could be saucy.
Oh, there is the Shadow. All right, Joel. There it is. You got what you wanted. There's the Calyrex.
Looking okay. So I think we just Shadow Sneak, and it looks like it's gonna Encore Tailwind, so it could protect. I mean, I don't think wasting a double on it will be fine. Yeah, we'll just blade.
One of these things has a Sash, and something's gonna die.
Yep. Let's see if he goes for protect on Calyrex.
Ooh,
doesn't.
That means that did not have a Sash.
That means that is the Zacian. Okay, so he could go for protect here. So we're gonna get a good damage on this lower HP Ditto, right?
All right, and no protect.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
No, oh, he lives. All right, Astro Barrage. I'm surprised. Is that a bulky Calyrex?
Let's see. No, it's that Shadow Sneak's I think only about 40 or 50 BP.
Okay.
It just does a lot of damage.
All right, we're gonna get some damage now.
Sir.
So, not bad here. All right, goodbye, Ditto. No Sash there.
That's it. Oh. So, this is just a Shadow Sneak and a blade.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. So he's gonna tail. He doesn't need to Tailwind, right? He's just faster, but we have the sneak pressure.
You can even Encore too. We already Shadow Sneak, so that's what we want to do.
All right,
So
so
we'll
here we
just
go.
Shadow Sneak Blade.
Wow, how about that? The Shedinja was putting in work, Troll, after we lost the Kyogre Max. Unbelievable.
That was fast, yeah. You're right. We just
Wow, what a
carries in.
turnaround. But we haven't won yet. Let's see what he's got. He's got one last move to do, and he doesn't do it. Wow.
We don't know if he's Sashed yet, so at least we'll find out if Whimsicott's Sashed. Let's see what happens here.
I guess so. Alright, but here we are. Alright, there is the Zacian Heat Blade.
Man, what has he got? What has he got? A dark move on. He got beat up on Whimsicott. He was ready for that Shedinja, maybe.
Oh my goodness. Ladies
So
and
that's
gentlemen,
it.
Ally
There we
switch
go.
Shedinja. Just 4-0'd this guy. Well, not really 4-0, but yeah, you know what I mean. Alright folks, and now we are in the Pokepaste section of the video where we had 3 very entertaining battles with the quote-unquote French/Nino reign. So once again, Joel, thanks for joining us on the channel. There are no EV spreads here at the moment, but more on that later. But how did you build the team mon by mon?
Well, I mean, it's entirely based on French Rain. I've been playing French Rain probably over 300 games. I've taken Shedinja to every regional. I played a different rendition of a Shed team with Kingdra and Kyogre, but ever since I found this kind of team with Shedinja that the French players are using, I just really love this team. Hippo I've talked to personally. He's kind of showed me how to do the mirror matchup, how to do matchups with certain mons, and that's how I kind of really picked up playing better as it. But this team, I know playing French Train, I'd have trouble with Alecki and Gastro, and it's a little more 50-50-ish with what the tools I have on the latest French Train team. So I mean, the first 4, Shedinja, Kyogre, Thundurus, and Zacian, French Rain base, but with Whimsicott and Landorus, I just hate playing the guessing game, whether it's physical Lecky or whether it's special Lecky. Landos is just a big threat to Lecky. It's just, you can't hit it. It has to use its physical moves, and it's getting off airstreams is nice. I mean, and the one part good about it, I always get max grounded by a Groudon with my Instant. So now they can't even max ground. Most of the moves aren't effective that Groudon uses, so it makes my Groudon matchup a little easier. And then just Whimsicott replacing Kartana, because when Gastro's on the other side, it's either I have to worry about getting -1 by an Incen and trying to battle the Protects with a Gastro, but usually KSO mostly, but they kind of combat the Kartana a lot easier. With Whimsicott, 1-hit KO with Energy Ball instead of even having to focus on Thundy as well, trying to get a Gastro with like 2 or 3 Grass Knots. So those are the main reason of those 2 changes, and I feel like it's a little easier with the matchups I hate, Gastro and Alecki. I mean, that was the whole point of this. So, I mean, that's kind of the thought process of the 6 mons.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's I could totally see it, like how the team comes together. Like, and again, the Kingdra version, I remember that a little bit more earlier in the format. I haven't seen it so much later on, but yeah, this variation is actually kind of cool. And I know we got the White Rub on the Landers, always helps, you know, with Instinct coming in. And then the Grass Knot on the Thundurus is also a nice little tech for, you know, the Gastrodon and maybe even the Mirror a little bit as well. And then Encore helped us in our game against the silly Chansey shenanigans. So thank God for that. And that's my phone. Anyway, but yeah, it's a cool squad. We got to use Shedinja to its fullest potential, and I'm happy about that. I don't really play Shedinja. It's just not my style. But hey. Yeah, it worked out for us today. Thank God, right?
Yeah, game 1 they just quit once they saw Shedinja, so there you go. Sometimes you don't even have to finish playing.
Exactly. All right, now let's go to the rental code where you two, the viewer, can try out this Shedinja Swordfish team. All right, folks, so there it is. There is the rental code for this Shedinja Swordfish variation. So once again, Joel, thanks for being a guest on the channel today. I know there's only like 2 weeks left of Series 12, but is there anything about the team that you would change right here, right now?
Nino Rain, baby. I mean, the only thing I worry about is maybe a Will-O-Wisp on Lando. So I thought about Lumberry at first, but it hasn't really come into play. But Other than that, man, yeah, I think either I could do Rock Slide too. I've even thought about Swords Dance, but I'm just learning how it is. I mean, the Rock Tomb's so good at getting a -1 speed for an in-game, and Earthquake's just good against, Zacian and other stuff when I want to just spread it, and I have Thundy or Shedinja. And everything else looks good. One more thing maybe I would change, maybe instead of Encore I'd run Trick Room, just kind of maybe if I see another Whimsicott. I love Trick Rooming like some people do, and it's just really fun to get a speed advantage when they hit Tailwind and they think you're going to match them with Tailwind, or even against what is that, the flying one, Tornadus. Yeah, I was going to say Thundurus, but yeah, the Tornadus. But yeah, I mean, that's about it. I mean, the other four, the original, Thundy, Kyogre, Zacian, Shedinja, I played those so much I wouldn't change a thing.
Well, my one question is, did you ever consider the Life Orb on the Kyogre as opposed to the Mystic Water?
Yeah, I've actually played Life Orb. I played the rendition that Andrew, I forget his last name, but he usually top cuts the tournament. Andrew Ding, that's what his name is. And he usually plays without Origin Pulse. He just Water Spout, Life Orb, and I think they use Ice Beam or Thunder. I forget, but yeah, I've used that version, but I like this version a lot better. I get the bulk I need, and I don't have to take any damage, because there's a lot of times where I'm like just on 10 health, and I need 2 turns, and I might have it even now more with the Whimsicott.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's always like a toss-up, right? Like, do you want a Mystic Orb or do you want a Life Orb? It depends on the player and how they want to do it. But yeah, hey, Joel, is there any people you want to shout out, while we have you and the team on the screen?
Yeah, no, I got to shout out the French guys who let me kind of use this team, Hippo and Hari. I know they're really good with the team as well, so I look up to them on how to use it. And yeah, I just other than that, just follow me on TheNinoPokeBros YouTube or Twitch. I'm trying to grow the YouTube, but I still stream every day on Twitch.
Yeah, absolutely. So you haven't watched Joel on Twitch, make sure you do so. Give him a follow. We'll link his socials in the video description below. Last question for you, Joel, is are you going to miss Series 12? Are you going to play any Series 13 at all?
Series 13's fun as heck. I don't know what you're all talking about. It's going to be a blast. People never thought they'd see this day. But yeah, they say they might not do it for locals, but you never know, man. They said we never have mythicals in ladder, and here we are.
Yeah, it's 2 months just before Scarlet Violet, so I would imagine they said, what the heck, why not? Give them whatever they want.
Yeah, F it.
All right, you have everything. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with another Series 12 video in the next one, guys. Peace out and have a good night.
Yeah.